Yo guys, welcome back for another video. Today we're gonna talk about is simply just how kind of underwhelming the holiday event is gonna be, and also some information about what's gonna happen with bloxfruits moving forward. So without further ado, let's get this video started. So by the way guys, I was supposed to do a permanent gas fruit at 115k, but now we're gonna be doing a permanent yeti fruit at 115k, and also we're gonna be doing a permanent dragon fruit at 120k. So if you wanna be part of it, all you gotta do is click that like and subscribe button, and without further ado, let's move on with today's video. So first and foremost, I want you guys to understand what's going to be happening with bloxfruits moving forward and why this situation is honestly kind of insane. Now, last year, dragon fruit was supposed to release last year, right? A lot of people were expecting dragon fruit to release last year during 2023. And then they said that they had just a small problem with the dragon fruit. Right here, let's actually talk about it and see what he said as well. He did mention something like
the video. We also have the dragon update coming soon.
Dragon update coming soon, but then this was released like literally about 11 months ago, right here. And if you scroll down, it's really literally going to be like 1 year ago. And he said that it's going to be releasing soon. It basically released another year. So I guess if soon for them is a year, then that's what it means. And then right here, they actually did mention it as well.
Due to a recent issue that has arisen, which forced us into doing a last-minute dragon remodel. This means we need more time to finish dragon, and we don't want to release it until the quality is OP. We would have loved to have dragon and this new fruit fighting side by side in this trailer, but you're going to have to wait until the next update for this one. Of course, we still have the new T-Rex fruit, which is a new mythical fruit.
So he basically said you're gonna have to wait for the next update, which took a year. Now this is really one of my main problems with bloxfruits, and one of the main reasons, in my opinion, why this holiday event for me is like just super disappointing. Mainly because of how long it takes them to update, which means if their last update for 2024 is going to be the yeti fruit, that probably means it's also going to be the last update we're gonna get for several months. And this would have been okay in my opinion if the yeti update or holiday event was very decent, but in my opinion it's just a Christmas event. They added simply one fruit, and then they're gonna add the this event right here where you get a fruit basically every hour. Now it is kind of good, that is kind of nice. However, what makes it in my opinion very bad is how likely it is that this is probably going to be their last update for another year, especially since the chromatic skin is 2,000 robux, the dragon fruit issues which made them a lot of robux, then now the new yeti fruit which is going to be 3,000 robux as well, perm gas which is 2,500 robux. They probably made enough money this month alone to last them for another year without updating, which in my opinion is kind of what pisses me off the most, and is also one of the reasons why this is very underwhelming. Because if you consider the fact that this is probably going to be their last update for several months again, it's just very sad. Now, just looking at this alone, in my opinion, a lot of people are very mad at Yeti, but you shouldn't be mad at Yeti because in my opinion, it actually looks kind of good. The Yeti fruit looks kind of decent in my opinion. Some of the moves of Yeti is pretty nice. The models of Yeti looks pretty nice. It is a very good fruit. It's probably my second favorite fruit that they added this year, probably right behind Dragon. This might actually even be my more favorite fruit than Dragon, simply because of the model. The model in my opinion looks very good. The only problem I have with this, again, and the only problem a lot of people have, is the fact that this could potentially be the last update for a while for bloxfruits, and it's basically just a single fruit and a holiday event that they've basically been doing for several years now. That's pretty much what's getting into people's head, that if this is going to be the last update, it should have at least been pretty big, especially considering the fact that the dragon fruit update wasn't that big itself. Now, if you guys are gonna say to me that, well, the dragon update took 1 year of work and they worked a lot, in my opinion, you guys should know that that dragon update definitely is not worth 1 year. They probably could have made a lot more in the span of 1 year, especially since they have so much money, from charging so high prices. In my opinion, the very big problem that I have with this is not necessarily the fact that Yeti is bad, or the fact that this update is going to be small, but the fact that this is probably going to be the last update for a while, right? So if you consider the fact that it's going to be the last update for a while, we're going to have to wait several more months for the next news. They're probably going to be very quiet again. We're probably not going to know anything. It's just very sad, right? It's just super sad to have that understanding that this is probably going to be the last one for several months. And that, in my opinion, is why a lot of these people are very sad. Not necessarily because it's going to be a small update, but the fact that it's probably going to be the last update for several months, which just makes it such a mid update, because the expectations are going to be very high since, again, they didn't release anything this year. Expectations for these events are at an all-time high, right? The expectations are at an all-time high because of how long it took them to release the dragon fruit. 1 whole year of waiting. That's one of the reasons why the expectations are so high right now, because we have been starved for so long, right? We have been starved for so long, and in all honesty, the dragon fruit update was just not big enough to satiate all of our hunger for Blox fruits. So hopefully they're gonna be releasing another update during New Year, hopefully. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.